All right, so here he is with much fanfare, the #1 lightweight contender, challenging for UFC gold here tonight. Hay is in the barn. He feels like he has put in all the requisite work to realize the dream here tonight.
He's been working so hard. When you watch the videos, you can see a guy that will not accept anything less than being super prepared for the biggest opportunity of his career. He has worked diligently. He has trained hard. He has brought in training partners. He's done everything. Now it's all about going out there and executing. He said he feels he's ready to do that and become the UFC champion.
But it must be stated, in this division with all of the contenders, oftentimes you only get one crack. We'll see what he can do with it. Eddie Alvarez. He has graced the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt. Well, he still has visions of becoming a two-division UFC champion, and perhaps tonight will be a step in that direction. Here is the future UFC Hall of Famer, the Mark Henry-trained Frankie Edgar.
The little engine that could is what we call him. Frankie Edgar will not be deterred. He's a phenomenal striker. He's a great wrestler, and his jiu-jitsu was on display when he dominated Cub Swanson in the main event. It was unreal to watch him just control every single position. He's a true mixed martial artist in the highest order, Frankie Edgar.
And with respect to present company, DC, Frankie Edgar might be the most popular American UFC fighter.
Oh yeah, he's unbelievable. We all love him. And you know what? I love him just as much as the fans do. Everybody likes to watch Frankie Edgar compete.
Let's see how it goes for Effie here under the bright lights tonight. Our tail of the tape now for this lightweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC lightweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, the Underground King, Eddie Alvarez. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Frankie, the Edgar.
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
Ready. Good.
So here's Frankie Edgar. He had a lot of success as a collegiate wrestler and then quickly transitioned to mixed martial arts, where his hands have been a big part of the story. Mark Henry deserves a lot of credit for developing the boxing skills for Frankie Edgar. He is darting in and out, very good footwork, and he's got that patented New Jersey toughness and chin if he needs to lean on it.
Oh, nice right hand on the chin. Yeah.
Right clinch situation here, pursued by the wrestler, and a nice job to get inside against the kickboxer who clearly doesn't like this dirty boxing on the inside.
He doesn't want to be close. He wants space. He wants things to look clean. This wrestler wants to grind on you. He wants to wear you down. He wants to make you carry his weight for as long as you're inside the octagon. It is so exhausting and fatiguing to fight this type of fight.
Nice.
Oh, you can feel the breeze there. Swing and a miss by Edgar. Honing in on those counters. We cross the midpoint in round 1. Nice kick there by Alvarez. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, and now the underhook. Oh, how about the judo toss there? It's not as easy as it looks, I can assure you.
Another big himself into the half guard. Like the control, yep.
Edgar's back in half guard. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Alvarez getting absolutely worked here from the top. Let's see if there's an uptick in his urgency here as he tries to get back up. Good, solid strike on the ground.
He's got to be careful here.
Less than a minute to go in the round. Lands with the ground and pound. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Final seconds here of round one. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Edgar. Round two next.
All right, take a seat, buddy. Great round. Listen to me. Breathe. Deep breath into that nose, out to that mouth. All right, perfect round. I need you to go out there and do...
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two. Some nice power there with the left hook upstairs.
Another strike to the head lands.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands.
He's got to be careful here.
Alvarez is in half guard now.
Beautiful ground strikes landed.
All right, side control now. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through.
Now he's going full mount.
Need some work, guys.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round two.
Now he's got good body position, yup.
Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head. Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does.
There it is, now he's running him out.
Making all these shots count. Good work from the top here by Alvarez. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Nice job by him to still be a threat off of his back. Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by the underground king.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Right inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you gotta either have two hands in or two hands out, or guys start to attack triangles.
Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Oh, he's got a lot of different arm bars he can go to attacking here.
It's tight, it's tight.
Oh, now he bails on the submission. Oh, he's got his back. 10 minutes in the books.
All right, listen. You did pretty good that round, but I need you to keep space now, okay? Do not be content to fight when he's grabbing you. I need you to avoid...
All right, well, the crowd enjoyed those 5 minutes. DC, take us through some of the highlights from that previous round.
Face punching at its best.
Ha.
He loaded it up, he threw it straight, he threw it long, and over, that punch found the target. It allowed him to really dictate the pace of that round.
You ready? You ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
Now he lands on the punch.
Tags him with the left. Big elbow there, Lance. Single collar tie now. Fighters separate from the clinch. Well, effective strike from the clinch there by Edgar. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't... Oh, big shots getting through! Solid takedown right there. How do you get out of harm's way here?
I mean, you gotta shove that knee, John.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. That one appeared to stun him. We across the midpoint of this one. And they separate after exiting the clinch. Swing and a miss by Alvarez. Busy in the clinch, lands that punch. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by the underground king. Now a takedown attempt. It is not there, and not a ton behind it. Well, straight right.
Oh, uppercut. Big right hand.
Oh! Man, his jab is good. There it is. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Check, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body start to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Let's get busy. We got 30 seconds left.
Under 20 seconds now to go. Oh, that strike to the body, man. Edgar's got a cut on the forehead. Yes, he's bleeding now, so some work for the cut man in between rounds if we get there. All right, that's the end of the round, so the complexion of this one may have changed a little bit. You see the cut above his eye sustained in that round. One of the best cut men in the business. He'll get in there and try to close it up before it becomes a bigger issue than it already is. All right, let us get you some replays from that previous round. He certainly got a lot done on the feet, and as such, he has opened up a pretty significant gash above his opponent's eye.
Yeah, it was a build-up. He just kept popping him. He kept hitting him until something opened him up. And now he can see the damage that he's inflicting. Nothing feels better to a fighter than to see the person wearing your work. That is exactly what's going on right now.
And the cut man is not the only one that is going to keep an eye on that wound as this next round gets underway. All right, fourth round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of the fight?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be hard. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really...
Oh!
Now he's back up.
right on the button.
Big shot lands for both guys.
She's hurt again.
Oh, with authority, the body.
Big right hand.
Good jab there by the champion. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
Edgar gets the takedown. Useful. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Edgar.
Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get all the way down to his opponent's neck to try to choke him out.
Oh, he escapes!
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even when he's under attack.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up.
Under a minute to go in round 4. Alvarez is in half guard.
Get them out here.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Horn sounds for the end of round 4.
Stop.
All right, so the round is over. There is the horn, but not before he got a huge knockdown. A great round from Alvarez.
Go out there and you can win this fight, but I need you to do it now. We're down on the scorecards, and I need you to put this.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
You ready to fight? Ready.
5th and final round. Good jab.
That was a nice transition. That was right off the strike into the takedown, and it looked effortless. It did not look like he had to work hard to finish his takedown at all.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Edgar.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing. Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Edgar going to work here from guard and doing a pretty good job, I might add. All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now.
Fight.
Unable to connect with the right. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
That was nice strike.
Well, fortunate that one.
Oh, they hurt back.
Under 3 minutes now to go round 5.
Beautiful takedown lands here. Oh, right into mount. You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just gotta move. got to start throwing down. Nice.
Take your time, relax.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Man, his body not looking too good right now. It's not quite Dominic Reyes against Jan Blachowicz, but these body strikes really starting to add up.
They're starting to pay dividends. You know, he spoke to us about this earlier in the week, how he was going to eat this guy up from bottom to top. He was going to go in reverse. That is exactly what he has done.
Ooh, arm triangles in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission, D. 1 minute to go in the fight. And it looks as though he'll let his opponent stand up here. Yes, he will. All right, very late in the fight now, DC. I know we don't have open scoring, but correct me if I'm wrong, he needs a submission or he's losing this fight.
He is not a big puncher, so he needs to get this fight to the ground and chase a submission.
20 seconds to go in the fight.
Massive knee lands from the tie clinch.
Hey, stop.
All right, so the title fight goes the distance. I don't want to steal Bruce Buffer's thunder because he doesn't like that, but and new UFC champion of the world, you're looking at him.
Yeah, he's the new champ. No matter how you want to look at it, he did enough to take the belt off the champion. He used his striking, his footwork, his beautiful movement in order to confuse the champion over the course of 5 rounds. He did enough. It's time to strap the belt around his waist.
All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest, 48-47. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, and new UFC lightweight champion of the world, the Underground King, Alvarez.
Man, so the Underground King rises up yet again. Doubt this man at your own peril, folks. Eddie Alvarez continues to take on all comers and more often than not gets his hand raised even when sharing that octagon with his fellow lightweight elites. A huge win tonight for Philadelphia's finest.